Hello, my name is Monica Talley, and I am the head of the Trademark, Advertising, and Anti-Counterfeiting practice at Sterne Kessler. The subject of this video is how to develop a business strategy that deters counterfeiters. Counterfeiting poses not just a risk to corporate profits, but a very real risk to consumer health and safety. It is estimated that a full 25% of global internet commerce today involves counterfeit products. Not only is the magnitude of the counterfeiting problem staggering, but it is experienced across virtually every industry. Although no brand is 100% immune from the impact of counterfeiting, the extent of loss your brand suffers at the hand of counterfeiters will depend on a number of factors, including how you interact with the global marketplace and the checks put into place that make it possible to track and evaluate the impact and source of counterfeiting. The first step in controlling the threat posed by counterfeiting is to very carefully select the geographic markets in which you sell your products. Although emerging markets present opportunities in terms of market growth, those possible gains need to be measured against the risk of putting your products into countries that lack adequate intellectual property controls and/or are rooted in cultures that do not value innovation. Second, if you do enter geographic markets known for lax intellectual property protection and tolerance for counterfeiters, be sure to obtain timely and adequate protection for your trademarks. Even in countries where it can be difficult to enforce such rights, having the official documentation is often required to simply bring an action. Moreover, many emerging markets are first-to-file trademark jurisdictions, where failing to be the first to file for your trademark may preclude you from entering the market at all if a bad actor happens to register your mark first. Third, consider carefully before outsourcing manufacturing or obtaining components from overseas. Although sourcing from abroad can appear to be a short-term saver in terms of cheaper labor, the long-term cost to reputation and sales may be higher than manufacturing domestically if it provides an avenue for counterfeiters to access your product and insert pirated versions into the supply chain. If you must outsource manufacturing, implement marking and serialization strategies that help you track the authenticity and flow of your products. New technologies are available that makes these indicators impossible to detect with the naked eye and thus difficult to replicate. A fourth step to making your products less attractive to counterfeiters is to engage and educate your consumers to seek out authentic products. Brands that make counterfeit detection and authentication part of the brand experience can decrease the consumer appetite for fake products. Finally, brands need to look at purchasers of counterfeits as a market segment that can be captured. Consumers today want to buy genuine products cheaply now. It is estimated that a third of those who purchase counterfeit products are legitimate consumers who simply were duped, particularly in the online context. The challenge for legal and marketing departments is to figure out how to work together to cut down on rogue sites that are diverting customers through a combination of search engine optimization strategies and targeted enforcement. In summary, as with any business challenge, the best defense to counterfeiters is a good offense. Brands that proactively engage in strategies that deter counterfeiting and minimize the impact of counterfeiting versus simply reacting to problems as they arise will be more successful than those whose approach more closely resembles a game of whack-a-mole. Through a thoughtful, targeted approach involving the marketing, strategic, and legal arms of the business, brands can help reduce the impact of counterfeiting on both the reputation of the brand and on the bottom line. Thank you.